on the dark and stormy night.
A few years ago, the BSAA received intel as to the whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer. Jill and I were ordered by the BSAA's European headquarters to apprehend him. We accepted that mission in the hopes of uncovering some info that would lead us to Wesker.
She used to be really good with the lockpicks, didn't she?
Chris to HQ, come in. We're at the target's location.
Copy that, Chris. Move in and procure the target.
Roger that.
What can you tell us about the area?
The satellite scan isn't showing anything out of the ordinary, but regardless, you should expect the unexpected.
Understood. We're in.
Let's move.
I didn't notice that Jill's hair's brown in this.
Yeah, huh? Like I say, I swear her hair colour changes.
Now, the only reason her hair colour changed from brown to blonde is it's explained that the T-virus, after being infected with that gem thing, she gets infected with the T-virus during Resident Evil 3 by the Nemesis. The cure doesn't quite cure it. It kind of leaves it dormant in her body. Well, she gets infected by that gem thing and it changes the colour of her hair as well as giving her superhuman strength and whatnot.
There's a lever over there. I don't think we want to pull it just yet, do we?
Yeah, leave her it alone.
I don't know why I stab and you slash. What is with that?
It's locked from the inside. Gee, do you think this actually this looks quite familiar?
Yes,
if I'm
it
honest.
does it not?
There's
Don't
blood
we
here.
need
Should
a
have known this wouldn't be easy.
emblem over here? I think something would fit in here. Someone's brains splattered all over the wall.
Fuck you, Gavin. Jesus
Eagle
Christ.
6 to Nest. Do you read?
We read you, Eagle 6.
What
Go
the
ahead.
fuck physics
Found
is
some
that
men
shit?
down. Judging by their wounds, it looks like they were physically assaulted. I figure they're probably Spencer's security. Lord only knows what killed them.
Roger that. We knew this mission wouldn't be a cakewalk. Use
Then
extreme
why send
caution.
two? Why send two fucking people? You're sending a team, not two fucking people. The electronic lock's broken, so much for going that way.
So we're not going in.
They're all dead.
Yeah, I did get some ammo off of one of them.
They all look like butlers. Well,
Can I have a better gun?
no, you can pull the lever though.
No, you can fucking.
I don't want to get blamed for this shit.
I need a crank. Hey, I've just unlocked the doors up top. What did you do?
No, you bloody didn't. I just pulled the lever. You crank.
Then we must need the crank for the thing that I found then.
No kidding. We probably need the crank to open up the... Oh, this is not going to go well. How many pistol rounds
Hold
you
on.
got, Kel?
Some.
There's some here if you need them.
How many have you got?
I've got 30 in my gun, 20 on my back.
Well, I've got
And
30
you've
in my
already-
gun and 24.
Well, I noticed you wasted one. What was that about? Did we try the door over there? Is it locked?
I don't know. I shot something in the window, like a BSA emblem thingy, just fancier.
Okay, nothing there.
Yeah. Oh, fucking brilliant. Send me in here. I hate these fucking doors.
Please, God, tell me. Did you get the door sequence?
Yes, I got the door.
Oh, that's so cool! Narrow hallways.
Sure, I heard something then. I can't move an inch.
It's a narrow frickin' hallway. Move forward.
No, you fucking move forward.
I've already had one chill go up my spine from a dead body almost landing on me. You can do this one.
No.
Ah, hang on.
See, that's
There
what
we
I
go.
shot up on the window. Oh man.
Somebody was a freaking genius when they did that. I swear to God. Zombie's gonna burst out of the closet. You can investigate that shit.
No, you can fucking investigate that shit. I'm
Oh,
getting the ammo.
piss off! Read the document. It looks like pages from a diary. Some entries are missing. May 9, 1988. Played poker tonight with Scott and Alias from security, and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. That scumbag. May 10th, 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla to me. Scott said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, not even on holidays. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing this damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. May 16, 1998. A rumor is going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? May 19, 1998. Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. For itchy. Tasty. There's a note stuck between the last few pages. Pick up password 3. No, I don't want to
I
read the
checked the
document
closet,
again.
it wouldn't open. I need to read the document now, but I can go faster because you read it to me.
Nothing's
Not
going
that
to jump
you
out of the
trusted
damn...
me.
I love them
You
door
do it
sequences.
singly. Why do you get a zoom on the bloody china plates?
I don't know. Maybe
I
it's
don't
because...
like this.
Welcome to Claustrophobia Evil. Oh, this is a throwback to the way. This is the way Resident Evil 5 should have been, I reckon. Come on, Jill. And leap. Have fun. Bye.
What are you waiting for?
Later, Tater.
Fuck off! Ass!
I so wish I could see what was going on.
Well, I'm on a balcony of a dining room with 2 large chandeliers. Do you remember that from the first one?
I don't remember the chandeliers. Remember being on a balcony section above a dining room, though.
I don't like the sounds.
Ah, you gotta love that frickin' lightning.
On the upside, I've just got myself a shotgun.
Sweet.
I have
With
now
8 shots.
armed said shotgun.
You do realise you are going to have to rely on your pistol at some point during this scenario, I'm sure.
Yeah. I've got to jump down first, but I'm quite liking where I am.
Kinda takes you back, doesn't it?
Raccoon City? Unfortunately, yeah. That's where all this started.
Hard to believe that was 8 years ago. I guess I am getting older.
Right, there's
You're
you.
not the only one.
It's locked on the inside.
Fucking
hello.
8 now.
I got a
haven't-
shotgun.
I haven't fully explored this room. But there's no way
Well, it
I'm
was a double
staying in
door.
there.
On
Any
it.
longer than I have
That's
to
the
from
fast. That's the fastest I've ever seen you unlock a door for me to get through, Kel. I have to say.
here. Someone was burning something here. Oh my god, this reeks the first one. All over. You can open this door first.
Wonder who started the fire.
Where are you gone? What, you're up my
I'm
arse.
here. I'm right here.
Stop
I was-
hiding behind me, Chris!
Fuck that shit. It's safer. They kill you first. I run out the front door.
Oh, you ass! You can read that to me now.
Patrick's Memoirs 1. For a time it appeared as if Master Spencer would recover his former health, but fate was not so kind, and now he confines himself to his study for days on end. It has been ages since I have seen him take his meals in the dining hall. I have endeavoured to prepare meals to his liking, and I bring them every day to the study. Unfortunately, he lacks the strength to eat anything but soup and other liquids. I cannot recall a time in the history of this household when the situation was as dire as now. In generations past, the Spencer estate was the nexus for only the most well-to-do European socialites, I think. Damn it. Now only a skeleton staff remains to look after a man who keeps himself in virtual seclusion at one of his many residences. My family has been in the Spencer household service since the time of his great-grandfather. This rapid state of decline would have been unimaginable even just one generation prior. I remember fondly the days of my youth, but that seems like a lifetime ago now. It was about 50 years ago, back when my father was the head butler of the household. At that time I was learning his studies in preparation to succeed him, and there was always some chore or errand that would keep me running around the house. I remember how Lord Ashford, another aristocrat from a storied family, and one of Master Spencer's schoolmates, Dr. Marcus, would find refuge from the summer heat at this villa. My father and I would accompany them, and do our utmost to see that they wanted for nothing. Perhaps because I was the youngest person there, they would take to teasing me, though more often than not, they would treat me as one of them. I remember the time Lord Ashford gave me my first taste of brandy. It was on the second floor of the dining hall, behind the stone statues lining the room. I will never forget the mellifluous scent when he opened the bottle, but those cherished times are only memories now. Lord Ashford, Dr. Marcus, and of course my father have all already passed on. Only Master Spencer remains, and I am afraid his days may be few. When Master Spencer dies, it will mark the end of his illustrious family, as well as my family's service to his. For now, I can only wait for the inevitable. There's a note stuck between the last few pages.
Really?
Pick up password 1.
What happened to the common?
Nah, I had to go to the common cockney for that one. Hey, Kel, go through that door.
No, you go through that door.
Oh, for God's sake.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Okay.
Yeah, off you go, Chris.
If I could put a middle finger up to you right now, I would gladly drop this gun to do so. Fuck you.
Look, you got a straw. I haven't. Are we going up in the world or down in the world?
Oh, for God's sake. I found my new home. Piss off.
No.
Oh, I've got a red herb to go with my green herb.
Where'd you find that then?
I found that ages ago. Just as long as you're through the door. Right, just 1 second. Just so you know, I am recording this so we can capture every scream.
You have to let me know when it's up so I can post it up for Erin. She'd find this fucking hilarious.
Big room! Ah, we're alright in here.
Hey,
Oh.
you gotta play Moonlight Sonata.
No, that would be your trick. Pick up some bullets. Reading document. Patrick's Memoirs 2. Let's see if this one goes on for ages. I cannot stop thinking about the screams of those poor souls imprisoned in the basement. I administered the virus to all of them as per Master Spencer's instructions 1 week ago. Whatever they've become now, they are no longer human. I have assisted with multiple experiments as Master Spencer's behest. I do not know of what use a simple butler, not schooled in the sciences such as myself, can be, but I should be proud that the Master trusts me with his important work. He usually has nothing but contempt or distrust for those around him. However, I cannot help but feel a disconnect between how I think I should feel and my actual mental state. On the one hand, I am filled with joy at the chance to assist the Master in any way I can. On the other, I feel as if I am losing a bit of my soul with each experiment I assist with. The only way I can preserve my mental faculties is by taking time off, or by trying to divorce myself from all emotion. Whichever the case, I must act and not question the Master. Duty and honour, that is what is at stake. For generations my family has been in loyal service to the Spencer household. I will not betray my duties, and I will serve Master Spencer until the end. I have dedicated my life to serving him, and there is no turning my back on that. It is time to check on the test subjects and report on their current condition to Master Spencer. I will carry out my duties, and I will do so honourably. Nothing stuck between the pages on that one, I can tell you. It says Piano Sonata number 14.
Really?
Go on then. You balls that up good and proper, didn't you?
Sorry, but it keeps coming up with button combos. You give it a go.
I can't! I'm not the pianist here!
Oh, fuck me, they keep changing it, them bastards.
And so Chris and Jill left the mansion knowing that they could not go any further.
God, can't this door fucking open any quicker? Do you fucking wrong? Okay?
Attempt number 5. You know, that piano is surprisingly in tune.
Fuck's sake.
It's nearly there, Kel. A little bit further. And she fucks it up. It's open.
You're gonna have to wait till I finish the whole song now.
Keep playing.
Yeah, I've got the whatnot. Or did you get that?
I got it.
Yeah, I think we stay in this room.
I'm about to put my pants, I know it. I miss open spaces.
Yes, so do I.
You've got a fucking shotgun, you go first.
No, you're bigger than I am. You go first.
This is bullshit. Okay, nothing yet.
I like that bit. Not yet.
I'm not about to say, oh, nothing, because I know what happens when people say, oh, nothing. Ready? Let's go. Twitchy trigger finger. Insert the centaur emblem. Oh look! Windows.
You go first and I'll shoot whatever comes through. There's dogs, Chris. Did you not
There's
hear
bars
them
on these.
barking?
There's bars on the window.
And
We're safe.
like, fuck, are we?
Yeah, where if I can push that? No? Something's gonna jump me. I freaking know it. Okay, that door over there looks pretty damn ominous. It's locked. Jill might be able to get it open.
Keep me covered.
Get the damn door open. Oh. You alright, darling? No, we're playing the same game, but it's one of the side missions and it's scary as fuck at the moment.
I'm hacking into the computer.
I, Oswald E. Spencer, founder of Umbrella, as well as its chief executive officer, hereby proclaim myself as ruler of all mankind. Everyone shall prostrate themselves before me, as they once did for the ancient false gods. At least, that was what my destiny should have been. But I did not become a god. I could not serve my ties to my own weak humanity. Instead, my body is being destroyed by this damned disease, the disease of age. It has carved wrinkles in my face like a well-weathered canyon, and my arms are like the thin, withered branches of a dying tree. Age has even deprived me of the use of my legs. The only chance I'll ever have of becoming a god and shaping humanity's destiny is to stop this disease from continuing to ravage my body. I believe there's a saying about realizing the joys of life when one is at death's doorstep. Sayings like that are for the weak who are going to die. They attempt to mask their fears with pithy aphorisms and get jumped by your wife. Mortals can comprehend what life means for those whose death is not a concern. The ignorant are fond of making generalizations to include those who would not be party to their pedantic musings. I will undo this unjust travesty done to me by time, and I will present myself as the perfect being that will rule over all mankind. I will give them his new set of commandments to govern their lives. All that remains is to find the key to eternal life. The virus manufactured by Umbrella is that key. It suppresses telomere shortening, which negates the function that limits cell division. Somewhere in that process is the key to immortality. If the process could be perfected, that key would be mine. I have the means available to me. I can realize my ambitions thanks to Alex. I lost much in human capital following Umbrella's bankruptcy, but I still have Alex, the best and brightest of them all, and the last of my children. I have faith that if anyone can find a cure for the ailment of time that keeps me from assuming my role as the head of mankind, it is Alex. Alex will find a way.
Did you get the third password? Because I need it for the computer.
No.
Hey, look! Do you feel like you visited this place on a regular basis? You're okay then.
You've got to stop doing that. I'm about to die. Spencer's memoirs 2. I have done everything Alex has asked of me. Alex's ingenuity far surpasses those of normal people. We wait for the appropriate time, gather the necessary materials, and Alex continues to keep the operation running smoothly. Most children are held back by the limits of their own intellect, but not so with Alex. I've never witnessed anyone so adept at absorbing the talents of others simply by observing them. I could not be more pleased. Alex displays superior qualities to everyone else. I've provided everything Alex and the other researchers would need to conduct their research. unlimited funding, top-of-the-line equipment, research materials, and an endless supply of test subjects. The only thing wanting is time. They will conduct their research on an isolated island in the South Seas that is home to an abandoned military installation from a nearby country. Alex has already gone there with a group of research assistants, research materials, and hundreds of test subjects. I waited in earnest for the good tidings of their research. Instead, I received only a phone call a month later, asking me to send more test subjects. How was it possible that they had gone through hundreds of test subjects in only a month? As my frustration rose, Alex attempted to reassure me. You'll be pleased to hear that all experiments are running smoothly, and so I continue to wait. Memoirs 3? Do I get a bite of that toast? Or are you just going to keep waving it under my goddamn nose? You're a legend, babe. Thank you. I have waited, and still no word from the island. It's been a year since they left, and I've sent thousands upon thousands of test subjects for their research. As soon as Alex makes an improvement to the virus, the team administers it to another batch of their test subjects. Unfortunately, they do not have the time to study the virus before testing it. If it looks feasible, they proceed forward and see how the test subjects react to it. All of this is to the expected, I suppose. It's not Alex's fault. I have been impatient, true, but the situation is dire. Age has not only worn down this worthless shell, but it has also attracted my internal organs and rendered many of them virtually useless. What little functionality I can eke out of them is only thanks to the machines attached to my body. Time is a merciless enemy. I'm counting on you, Alex. Only you can give me the key to eternal life. And I think there's one more. Spencer's Memoirs 4. Finally, a report of success. The experiment was a success. The news alone has sent a new surge of enemy coursing through the veins. I feel rejuvenated. Last night's dinner even tasted sweeter, the wine more excellent. My butler Patrick is truly a culinary savant. Unfortunately, that joy was short-lived. Alex has disappeared. I would be less concerned if that were the only regrettable report from the island. The other researchers are also nowhere to be found, neither of the thousands of test subjects, and most importantly, all the research materials, including the final virus that was to make me a god, cannot be located. I have been betrayed. I have allowed myself to be betrayed again. I should have learned from my mistake with Albert. Now my life stands on the edge of a knife. The only person I can trust is my loyal butler, Patrick. He is my last hope in locating the virus that will cure me of this wretched ailment. But is time on my side? That is the question that preoccupies my mind. And only the god I have become can answer that question. Oh, thank you, God. Right, yeah. No password 3.